think about women, and the Somali women, and thinking about them in the context of the pre-Civil War and post-Civil War, I think, coming to this event, I told my sons that I'm going to International Women's Nights, and I welcomed them to come down with me. And they said, no, I don't want to go to a women's event. And I really wish I brought them here, because the fact that we have almost as many men as women in here is a testimony that the face of the Somali woman has changed. The post-Civil War, the Somali woman has, in the midst of all the struggles and the challenges she has experienced, has harvested the opportunities that have been laid out for her. When I think about a Somali woman 20 years ago at the onset of Civil War, when havoc broke down, and I must say we didn't have a lot of Somali women politicians, and I'm not going to throw blame, but Somali women are the ones who, and in every war, they're the ones who suffer the significant consequences of this problem. 20 years ago, I remember seeing this young woman with 3 children. And she was in Nairobi, didn't have a lot of money. She was living with a family relative. And that woman would wake up every morning and go to downtown. She would beg the other Somali businesses that sell clothes, ask for a few pieces of clothes to sell. She'll take a plastic bag and put it on the floor and sell those items. And at the end of the day, the little payments she collects, she would go home and give it to her kids. 10 years later, this woman, who started off with such humble beginnings, advanced to have not only her own store, but she would fly to the Middle East and bring in wholesale products. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an incredible, it's amazing for me when I see the resilience, the determination, the hard work of the Somalian women in the business field, in trying to hold together something that is so broken, the energy that they come with. Women are the ones who harness the future generation. Somali women have proved themselves in the last 20 years, the kind of fighters they come in from. They have high spirit, high determination, and commitment to their families and well-being. Post-war, coming to Minnesota, it's no exception. You go to the Somali malls, you will see a lot of Somali women and many, many businesses. And mind you, the Somali women have come into a new country with new rules, with English difficulties, with new culture, an area where it's not the same race, with different religion, and yet she succeeded. It's the spirit of this woman that has managed to help her succeed. And if we invest in that spirit, in this woman, and the women and the exemplary attitude they have shown, then we are harvesting and cultivating not only for our immediate families, for our subsequent generations. It is with strong conviction that I believe with our new generation, our young girls who are in academia right now, the opportunities that they are given, the transformation they have. I agree with the previous speakers. It is them and the spirit and the hard work that lays the hope of the Somali women in Somalia. The Somali women have shown a level of determination that is worthy of investment of organizations and philanthropic communities to build that capacity. It is that capacity that will secure our future. The pundits always say, let's get politics right. Economics will be fixed. I challenge that paradigm. I say, let's get the economics right. Let's get it right with women, because it is with that attitude that surely we will attain the peace that we are looking for. It is, when we talk about the civil unrest and the difficulties that we have in Somalia and the challenges that we are facing in the last 20 years and so, it's because of loss of hope. It's the pervasive helplessness and hopelessness that is deeply entrenched in our community, that is bringing around such challenges that we have, like the Al-Shabaabs and the likes. If we want to turn around this thinking and take back have to figure out how to invest in a Somalian woman. It is the Somalian woman who decides in Somalia, who gets into manufacturing, construction, technology, the ideas that she has and the vision that she has that will bring around the hope that we're looking for, that will lift our country and will bring peace. With that, I will leave because we have